Hello guys, welcome back. It's time to update the market, and today as usual we'll be start looking at the BTC and then we'll move on to the Ethereum price actions. Before we start, if you guys learning and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. So starting from the BTC on the 4-hour time frame, let's do a recap as usual. If you remember in the last video that we had this support number 1 and the support number 2, and we expected that price action will be bounced between 618 and 382 Fibonacci levels. So 618 was around, as you can see, $58,000, and we had 382 was around 53,800 level. So as you can see, as I said, the weekend price action, we're going to be highly likely consolidating around here. Now last weekend, as you saw, the price action was literally at around in this level, and yesterday we saw a minor retracement. It was rejected from 52,925 level, where it's just $150 difference, I believe. So the price action followed perfectly, and as we said, the major time frames were started consolidating. However, at the same time, lower time frames were under the bear's control, and as a result we saw this price action in the last couple of days. We still use the same Fibonacci levels. However, we've got a new support and resistance lines starting from daily time frame. Under the daily time frame, we were following the structure of the higher highs and then higher lows. However, we can see some weakness from the daily time frame. As you can see, we started printing a lower highs, which means there is a possibility that the price action, if we do not dump and then correct, we will see some sort of squeeze within this symmetric triangle. That's an idea. However, this is too early to talk about it, and as I said in the previous videos, as I said, after these 5 red candles we saw a massive bullish engulfing, and as a result we had the entrance levels at around $47,000. As we predicted, the price action came all the way to the 0.5 and 0.618 golden zones of the Fibonacci. We will look into those ones under a lower time frame. Right at this moment, daily time frame looks quite nice. However, we've got nearly 8 hours to close, but at the same time we have this bullish engulfing. If we close with this bullish engulfing, that's going to give another hope in the market, but it is too early for us to talk about full bullish scenario within the market condition under a mid time frame. Moving a 4-hour time frame, when we look into a 4-hour time frame, as soon as we got rejected right from here as expected with a couple of $100, the support was around 46,500 level, 46,800 level. So as you saw, we got rejection right from the $47,000, and from there, as we said, 0.5 Fibonacci level is going to be our main target zone, which was around 55,900 and 56,000. So we had around 19 and 20% spot profit. If you're a leverage trader, 200% profit with a 10 times. 5 times leverage would have given you 100% profit. So we have the new levels, and as we said, this major resistance line based on the time we're following very closely. And as you can see on the higher time frame that you can see, I'll show on the daily time frame, you see it, we broke this major resistance, and then with the next day candle we had huge bullish engulfing. Yesterday's candle we again broke the major resistance based on time, and today we're seeing a massive rejection again. However, as I said, in the last 10 days or so, I'm keep mentioning this major resistance is very crucial and important. Once we're going to lose this major resistance, then the market will start bleeding heavily. In order to analyze this all, we need to look into a mid and lower time frames. When we look into a 4-hour time frame, as soon as we manage to hold the support line 2, which is around $53,000, and manage to break the support line number 1, and we are on the bullish territory. However, it is not 100% confirmed, and we are seeing another rejection right from 618 golden zone. 2-hour time frame. 2-hour time frame, as you remember, gave a bullish signal as soon as we broke the major resistance line of $54,000. Clean breakout, and then 3 candles we hold it this level with a retest on the lower time frame. Since then we went on the bullish territory. Even with this dump, we are still on the bullish territory. As long as we're going to be staying above on the 2-hour time frame, 56,500 and 57,000 range, 2 hours will be safe. 1-hour time frame, and the 1-hour time frame, when we broke $51,000 that you saw, it was acted as a resistance. clean breakout, and then we are on the bullish territory. However, with this dump, we were under the bear's control, but breaking the support number 1, we managed to move onto the bullish territory, but it's not 100% confirmed. So overall, we're getting mixed signals, and one has to be careful in this level. And we've got a very important level of the Fibonacci. First rejection, as you saw what happened, minor dump, and then 0.5 level held, and then we went all the way up again, retesting the 618, and then special level of here, $59,000 exactly, and second time rejection resulted a heavy dump in the market. Right at this moment, the third time we're testing again the same level. If we're going to get a rejection, which is highly likely, the market will start bleeding heavily unless this major resistance holds this level. So I would say the BTC is in the crucial level. If we're going to manage to break this level and then lower time frames as well as the mid time frame starts moving onto the bullish zone. However, right at this moment, as I said, it doesn't look nice. Lower and mid time frames, we might go and see the major resistance zone again. But this time, if we're going to hold this level of the major resistance level, then we will see a consolidation again. However, if we're going to lose this major resistance, then we will see, as I said, heavy bleeding in the market. If we're going to lose this major resistance, we're going to talk in the next videos, or instant updates will be via Twitter. You can follow me at CryptoMagnate8. So before we move on, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8. One-on-one intense mentorship is available. It only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master. And the course will cover day trading, swing, as well as the long-term trading systems. Moving on to Ethereum. Ethereum under daily and weekly time frames are extremely bullish for a long time, so there is no point to talk about them. So we had entry level under 4-hour time frame was around 1750, 1800 level, and 4-hour time frame. As you see, we had the target levels of under Fibonacci extension 0.5 and 0.68. That was our first target zone, and still, even with the 2 times correction, as I mentioned in the last video, the 4-hour time frame never gave an exit signal. So on the 4-hour time frame, we reached target 1, target 2, and a 101 extension of the Fibonacci $2,850. As you can see, the price action got stuck. We went all the way up, retested dollar to dollar, cent to cent, and then we moved on towards the target number 4, which is 1.272 Fibonacci level. That was a psychological level of 3,000 level, where the most of the people expected that we're going to see some sort of rejection, heavy rejection from there. But as you can see, because it was I do agree, and it was a psychological level. However, you need to calculate this 101 extension of the Fibonacci. It's going to be very serious level, and the next one is going to be 1618. As you can see, 3,214. We got stuck 12 hours or so, and right now second extension is going to be 3,444, and exactly we reached target with slightly above, and we literally now got stuck within the level of 3,450 and 1618 of the golden zone. So the important levels, 101 extension, 1618, and then 2 is going to be very important levels for those who are trading with a Fibonacci. The entry level provided beginning of the April. Since then, one could have been up already by 93% plus spot profit. So if you're a leverage trader, you do the maths. I provided level by level these Fibonacci levels, and I updated via my Twitter account. Moving on to 2-hour time frame. On the 2-hour time frame, entrance provided right around here when we managed to break 2,500 level, 2,400 level. As you can see, perfect breakout, retested it, and then since then 2-hour started moving towards the bullish zone. So since the entry, if you're a trader based on the lower time frames, you've been already up by over 35% spot profit. And we're still following this Fibonacci levels right at this moment. If we're going to stay, as I said in the Twitter update, we're going to manage to stay and break it above. The next zone is going to be 3,700 level. So as long as you keep tightening your stop loss and you know your levels, you're good to go, and you can ride this trend until the end. On the 4-hour time frame, as I said, we're extremely bullish and healthy as long as we're going to be staying above 2,700 level, and then 4-hour time frame will be still healthy and bullish. If we see some sort of dump from the BTC, we might see a correction from the Ethereum. So if you remember, Ethereum was bullish and healthy than BTC. As long as the first level that you need to watch is around 3,200. If we're staying above this level, lower time frames as well as the mid time frames are bullish. Once we're going to see a correction or rejection from the BTC from 618 golden zone, then that results that we're going to lose 3,200 level, and then first level that you need to watch is going to be around 2,900 and all the way up to 2,800 level. So the levels are the same for the 1 hour and 2 hour time frame. Keep an eye on 3,200 level. 1 hour time frame still bullish and healthy. However, you can see this type of symmetric triangle, the price action starts getting squeezed. If we cannot manage to break 3,475 level, then we will see highly likely the rejection from this level all the way up to 2,900 and 800 levels, as I said.